This is the first and only illustration that I submitted to the chamber prior to any contest. This is what the chamber entered for me that I never even entered in the contest. I never even knew there was one until I read about it in the paper. Now what I've done is when you see the monument, you'll see the California condor that used to be here. This is the golden eagle that was a resident here forever. Red-tailed hawk, the grizzly bear that was here up until about the time of the Civil War. Here's a bighorn mountain sheep that's on the back side of this mountain, as part of this mountain. Here's a mountain lion that still lives on this mountain. Gray squirrels, coyotes we got plenty of. Here is the front logo. This is what the requirements of the mural that the chamber first brought out. It had say Idyllwild. It had to represent the hiking trails, which I have a hiker, theater, which I have theater, art, paintbrushes, music, I have a guitar, I have piano keys as a trail going off, I have a film strip also as a trail going off into the thing representing Idyllwild. This right here is stair steps. It's going to represent, here I have it representing at about 4 feet. It's now going to represent about 8 foot of stair steps leading to the monument once I raise this monument up 6 feet on a separate pedestal. Now the far wing that you see in the background, that belongs to the golden eagle. Now just before, in front of that is the California condor, life size. Going right past the grizzly bear, who is not angry because he's not snarling. He's just got his mouth open and he's just reveling in his kingmanship up here because he was the king up here. Red-tailed hawk off to his right side. In between the wings, if we have another view, I'll have woodpeckers. They're also helping support the wings and keeping everything together, and it's also what brought down the last monument, so I added my own wooden woodpeckers to kind of say this is our territory and keep the other ones away. We've got the mountain lion here that's coming out of her den with her cubs right below her. And off to the left-hand side of the cubs, I have a gray squirrel, and I have one of our blue-bellied lizards on the other side of that squirrel going up the side. From this view, you get to see more of the angle, another angle of the golden eagle in the background. From the backside, you'll see the more of the golden eagle. I have a flicker right out front of the flying along with the California condor, which is your biggest bird right there, with the grizzly taking his position on the mountain. Mountain lion coming out of her den with her cubs below her. The gray squirrel, and right above her we got one of our big lizards up here. Right below the gray squirrel, we've got the requirements that the chamber first put out about the monument. It's got the Idyllwild lettering of Idyllwild. This is a hiker that resembles myself.
I can see the hair.
Yeah, I was going to do it Ernie Maxwell. I was just going to use me as a model, but already the newspaper chose to work against me, so I just said, well, I'm as much of a naturalist as the founder of your paper, so I've got myself here. I'm representing theater, art, music, film, and this kind of represents the feeling of Idyllwild and the legends of Idyllwild.